if we are using the binary code, we are using 4-bit binary code or 5-bit binary code or 6-bit binary code. Now this can be added, like the 6-bit binary code है तो आपका वो 6-bit ग्रे कोड ही जनरेट करेगा. अगर 4-bit binary code है तो 4-bit ग्रे कोड ही जनरेट करेगा. इट विल नॉट बी इन अ डिफरेंट नंबर ऑफ बिट्स. तो जितने बिट का बाइनरी कोड है उतने ही बिट का ग्रे कोड जनरेट करेगा. Clear? So this is the concept about the binary to gray, and we have seen the conversion method, how the gray codes are converted to binary codes in the yesterday's class. And the binary codes can be written according to the decimal values. जो decimal value उसका binary code लिख सकते हैं और उन binary codes का we can convert it to gray code. Clear? And we have seen even the gray code can be converted to binary code. The gray code has a different formula for converting it to binary code, and the binary code has a different formula for converting it to gray code. And we have seen both the formulas, how these codes are converted to the another form, right? And we have seen the design of binary to gray code also. In the design of binary code, we write 4-bit binary code and 4-bit gray code table. After that, we have found the canonical form of all the outputs. Now the outputs will be what? The 4-bit B4, B3, B2 and B1 are the inputs, and G4, G3, G2 and G1 are the outputs. So we'll be writing the output, that is the G4, where it goes high, for what combination of B4, B3, B2 and B1. Similarly, we'll see for G3, G2 and G1. So basically we'll write the canonical expression for all the 4 codes, 4 outputs. Clear? So here we'll see how the outputs are written. This was our binary, sorry, this is gray to binary. This was our binary to gray code converter. Clear? So this we have done in yesterday's class, binary to gray code converter. This was our table, 4-bit binary, 4-bit gray. And we had obtained the canonical form of all the 4-bit binary. This is the 4-bit gray output, and we have obtained the expressions by using K-map. Through K-map, we have obtained the expressions of all the 4-bit gray, G4, G3, G2 and G1. So this is how we have obtained the expressions of all the 4-bit gray code. And this is what we have got the logic diagram. This is how we use the XOR for obtaining the gray code bit by using the binary code bits. Clear? Now let's move on to the next one. This is gray code to binary code converter. As we have seen, the gray code to binary code converter, in this one, what was the concept? How do we convert the gray to binary? This was the concept, right? That we studied in yesterday's class. If we are given with 1101, what do? We write the 1 MSB of the gray as it is as the binary. Now the next step is 1. The binary that we have obtained gets XORed with the next gray bit, next significant gray bit. This is our next significant gray bit. So the binary bit that we have obtained gets XORed with next significant gray bit. So 1 XOR 1 is 0. Now we'll proceed further. This 0 gets XORed with the next significant gray bit. Again the 0 XOR 0 will be 0. This 0 gets XORed with the next significant gray bit. 0, 1 will be 1. Right? So this is the method to obtain the binary of the gray code. Now in the formula, we have to find binary, right? So Bn equals to Gn. Now Bn minus 1, that is this particular bit. Bn minus 1 is this one. So what is it? This is Bn XOR Gn minus 1. This is what it's written here. Bn getting XORed with Gn minus 1. And Bn minus 2, this one. Bn minus 2 is this particular bit. So what is it? Bn minus 1 XORed with Gn minus 2. Clear? So this is how we'll be getting our formula for the binary code obtained from gray code. Clear? So this is how the formula is obtained. Is this concept clear? This we discussed in yesterday's class. Now coming to the design part, that is gray to binary code converter. We have write the table, the written table is conversion table is written. Of all the gray code, we have got the binary codes. That is, if the gray code is 0000, binary code will be B4, B3, B2, B1, that is 0, 0, 0 and 0. So we'll be writing all the binary bits of the 4-bit gray code. Clear? Now from here, from the conversion table, we'll write the expressions. These are our canonical form of the expression. We'll see where the B4 is going high, and then we'll see where the B3 is going high for B2 and for B1. Now we can see B4 is going high for these values. What is this actually? 1100. This is the gray combination. Gray combination will be taken for G4, G3, G2 and G1. So 1100, it is nothing but 12. This is what it's written, 12. Okay? Then 1101, it's 13. 1101 is 13. So it's written 13. Then we have 1111. It's 15. Then we have written 15 here. And then we have 1110. 1110 is what? It is 1110. It's 14. 14 is mentioned here. And we have 1010. 1010 is what? It's 10. It's also mentioned. Then we have 1011. It's 11, 9, 8. All these are mentioned here. Now this has been written in a sequence. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is how we write the expressions. Is this clear? It is similar to what we did in yesterday class. Yesterday class में जो कल हमने किया था बिल्कुल exactly हमें यहाँ पर करना है. But the inputs are G4, G3, G2 and G1. And outputs are B4, B3, B2 and B1. So this is how we'll be getting our canonical terms. These are the canonical form of the expression. From this, we'll try to obtain this. Clear? Now we'll just obtain the K-map through K-map, what the expression would be. Now since here we have got B4, it is 8, 9, 10, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it will be B4 equals to G4. Similarly, we have B3. Is this clear how we have got this B3 terms? B3 terms कैसे आया ये clear है, right? B3 terms, B2 terms and B1 terms. I'm not explaining it again because it is already explained in the yesterday's class how we are writing these B3 terms, B2 terms and B1 terms. Is everyone clear with this concept? कि हमने ये वाले terms कहाँ से लिए हैं? Is it clear? Just reply because I am proceeding further with the K-map form. Is this clear, students? Reply fast. If it is clear, then we'll proceed further. Yes? It's clear or not? Just reply. I'm not getting anyone's reply. Okay, let's proceed. So here we are getting all the terms. We are getting the terms of B4, B3, B2 and B1. Now after getting the terms, we are obtaining the expression through K-map. हम K-map के through expressions निकालते हैं. Here we'll be writing the expression for B3. Now what are the terms present in B3? It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Definitely it will be G4 XOR G3 it's showing. But in our expression G4 XOR G3. This one. What is our B3 but? B3 क्या है? Bn XOR Gn minus 1. And what is it? क्या आ रहा है आपका? G4 XOR G3. Is there a difference? What is it? G4 XOR G3 बोल रहा है. But here we are writing Bn XOR Gn minus 1. So here we are XORing. अगर हमें यहाँ पर B3 लिखना है. What is B3? According to this expression, it will be B4 XOR G3. Right? It is B4 XOR G3. So, but what is our B3? It is G4 XOR G3. How can we just justify this? In place of B4, here it is written G4. What is it? Can anybody explain? Here we have obtained G4 XOR G3, but in the formula we are writing. Yes?
Ma'am, B4 is equals to G4.
Yes, correct. Both B4 and G4 are same. So that is the only explanation. Don't get confused with that. That is B4 and G4 are same and it will always be same. In the formula, it is actually B4 XOR G3 and it will be actually this. Formula आपका यही रहेगा. ठीक है? There is no doubt in the formula. And what we have got is G4 XOR G3 because our inputs are in terms of G4, G3, G2 and G1. यहाँ पर तो आपको B4 मिलने के chances ही नहीं है because B4 is our output. It is not an input. So here the term will be getting in K-map that will be in terms of G4. We can even write it as B4 XOR G3. Clear? Because B4 and G3 are same. So here we have got our B4 XOR G3. Now coming to B2. B2, these are the terms that for which it is going high. What is it? It's M3. 3 is high. This one. This is 2. 2 is high. And this is 101. 101. 5 is high. This one is 100. 4 is high. Clear? Now again we have 1111. That means 15 is high. Then we have this one 1110. 14 is high. Now this one, it is 9 and 8. 8 and 9 are high. In this one, we are not able to find any quad. We have 4 pairs. So here we have written all the 4 pairs and we have reduced the expression. After reduction, we are getting this as G4 XOR G3 XOR G2. This is what we'll be getting after writing the pair. Pairs के terms को हम लिखेंगे तो we'll be getting these 4 terms. As we have got 4 pairs, so out of 4 pairs we'll be getting 4 terms. These are the 4 terms. Now in this one, G4 XOR G2. G4 XOR G2 matlab, sorry, G3 XOR G2 matlab, here I am getting G3 G2 bar and here I am getting G3 bar G2. So what is it? In this one, G4 bar is common. So G4 bar is taken out. Inside it is G3 XOR G2. From these two, we have got G4 out. And this is G3 XOR G2 complete bar. What is it? This is the XNOR. XNOR का क्या होता है आउटपुट? 0 0 पे और 1 1 पे हाई रहेगा. ठीक है? So here it is G3 G2 bar and here it is G3 G2. So it is just the opposite of G3 bar G2 bar plus G3 G2. So this is just the opposite of XOR. तो अगर हम इसको completely bar करेंगे तो ये आपको XOR देगा. Clear? So this is the complete bar. G3 XOR G2 complete bar. So that will be our output. यहाँ से हमने G3 XOR G2 लिया, यहाँ पे G3 XOR G2 का bar किया. Now this is taken as our first term and this is taken as our second term. मतलब G4 is our first term and G3 G2 is our second term. So basically G3 G2 is taken as one term. G3 XOR G2 is taken as one term. G4 is taken as another term. So here this is again forming G4 bar bracket में G3 XOR G2 और यहाँ पर plus G4 inside the bracket G3 XOR G2 complete bar. So basically G4 is our first term and G3 XOR G2 is our second term. तो यहाँ पर भी आपका वो XOR का ही कंसेप्ट अप्लाई हो रहा है. G4 bar first term, G3 XOR G2 second term plus G4 into G3 XOR G2 bar. So basically finally we'll be getting G4 XOR G3 XOR G2. Just try solving this one. I'll send this slide today. आज ही भेज दूंगी मैं. इसको आज आप करके देखना. ग्रे टू बाइनरी कोड कन्वर्टर को खुद से डिजाइन करना. Without looking into the slide, just try it yourself. This will be your homework. Whenever I give homework, most of you don't post it. आप मुझे सेंड नहीं करते हो. I don't understand why, because the thing is you people don't try at home. Just try it out at home today. Convert 4-bit gray to binary. This is going to be your homework. Design 4-bit gray to binary. डिजाइन करना है बेसिकली आपको. ठीक है? तो ये रिडक्शन टेक्निक ही यहाँ पर यूज होगा जो हम ऑलरेडी पढ़ चुके हैं बुलियन एक्सप्रेशंस का. तो वो आपको यूज करना है. From here we'll be getting G4 XOR G3 XOR G2. Now this we already know. What is this? G4 XOR G3? It is B3. From here we have got. So that is what it's written here. B3 XOR G2. Clear? Now similarly we'll write the expression for B1 and then we'll solve it out. As we can see, there is no possibility of quad formation and pair formation. All the terms will be written individually. and we have seen here that all the terms are written individually. So the return terms, individual terms will be in 4 variables. सारे आपके मीन टर्म्स से जो 4 वेरिएबल्स में. क्लियर? तो यहाँ पर आपके टोटल कितने मीन टर्म्स हैं? हियर वी कुड सी 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So we'll be having 8 mean terms. So we'll be having 8 product terms. 1 2 3 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. So we'll be having all 8 mean terms, 8 product terms, which has all the 4 variables present in it. Now we'll reduce it. The reduction technique is explained here again. We'll see it. आप इसको देखोगे. You'll try to understand it by your own, and then you'll try to solve it by your own. Clear? Now after this, we have got this one. This is our expressions after solving this complete reduction. ठीक है? That will be B2 XOR G1. Now we have got B4, which is same as G4. B3 is G4 XOR G3 or else B4 XOR G3. That is different, कुछ भी आप ले सकते हो. ठीक है? It is B4 XOR G3 or G4 XOR G3 because both are same. B3 is B2 is B3 XOR G2 and B1 is it's B2 XOR G1. So the design is also a little bit different from binary to gray code converter. Clear? This is a gray code to binary code converter. Is this concept clear? Gray to binary code converter is clear? Both are very important. Any of the design may come in the exam. Excuse me. So it's clear, right? The concept is clear. Now we'll move on to one more concept. This one. BCD to XS3 code converter. Now we have 4-bit BCD. Just listen very carefully, students. I'm talking about BCD. अभी तक मैं बाइनरी बोल रही थी. बाइनरी आपका कितने भी बिट का हो सकता है, but BCD is of only 4-bit. 4-bit BCD. You need to just differentiate the thing. Binary can be of any number of bits, 2, 3, 4, 5, any number of bits. But BCD is a code and it is fixed and it is of 4-bit. Similarly, the XS3 is also a code and it is also fixed and that is also of 4-bit. Clear? As we have already studied in previous classes that 8421 code, which is a BCD code, and we can convert it to XS3 code. For 0000, this is a decimal 0. Decimal 0 का XS3 code क्या होगा? 0011. हमें ये कहाँ से मिलता है? How do we get 0011 of this 4-bit BCD? कहाँ से मिलता है? Yes? Reply anyone. How do we get the 4-bit XS3 code of the 4-bit BCD code? मैंने क्या बताया था? XS3 का concept क्या होता है? Yes? We add 0011 to the BCD code. Correct. So we are adding 0011 to the BCD code and we are getting the XS3 code. That concept is correct. ठीक है? So from this concept, we'll be getting all the codes from 0 to 9. हमें सिर्फ 0 से 9 तक का ही कोड मिलता है, right? And if we have to write 1 2, that is a decimal 12 in XS3, how will we write? XS3, I'm talking about XS3 code. I'm not talking about binary code, I'm talking about XS3 code. How will we write 12 in XS3? XS3 में 12 कैसे लिखेंगे? Yes, for 1 it is 0 1 0 0. This is how we write for 1. This is our decimal 1. Clear? 0 is the code. 0 का कोड क्या है? 0011. 1 का कोड क्या है? 0100. And 2 का कोड क्या है? 0101. So it is 0 1 0 1. This is how we'll write the decimal 12 in XS3 code. Is this clear? That is how I explained for BCD also. BCD में हमें लिखना है तो that is very simple. 0 0 0 1. This is the code for 1. And 2 is 0 0 1 0. This is the code for 2. So this is written in BCD and this is written in XS3. So that is the difference. XS3 code and BCD code. But remember that each and every individual decimal digits are represented by 4-bit, whether it's 8421 code or XS3 code. And you need to remember these codes. XS3 का कोड क्या होता है और BCD का कोड क्या होता है. For 0 to 9, all the decimal values. Clear? So this is how we'll be getting our XS3 code. Now from here, यहां से हम लोग ये canonical form निकालेंगे. ठीक है? So the canonical form is required to design the BCD to XS3 code converter. अगर हमें BCD to XS3 code convert करना है तो we need to find this and we need to find the minimal expressions. These are our inputs and these are our outputs. Clear? So this is our input output combination, the conversion table. So we'll write the X4, the 4-bit, that is the MSB of XS3 code. X4, where the X4 is going high? It is going high for this combination, this one, this and this. It's going high for 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So we have got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But as you could see, we are mentioning here D. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What is this? Can anybody explain? What is the D? D क्यों लिखा है यहाँ पे? Why have we written D here? Yes? Yes, anybody just answer. Why have we written D here? I want an answer from your side. Because I've already explained this concept. D ka concept, D is nothing but a don't care. But why is it included here? It's a don't care, I know. But why is it included here? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 क्यों लिखा है don't care में? Don't care terms for forming quarts or octets. I understand that. But why have we taken these as don't care terms? Because यहाँ पर आपके conversion table में तो कहीं पे don't care नहीं है. Why have we taken here as don't care terms? These are illegal combinations. Correct. That is the only concept. यहाँ पर हमारे BCD में 6 illegal combinations होते हैं. We cannot forget those illegal combinations. यहाँ पर it is mentioned. The input combination, these are invalid in BCD. So these illegal combinations will be considered as don't care terms. So that will always be there. सभी expressions में रहेगा 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 will be taken as don't care terms. Is this clear? The concept is clear because here we are not taking these combinations. So will be always taken as don't care terms. Clear, right, everyone? So the illegal combinations will be considered as don't care combinations, don't care terms. So X4, whatever is the X4, wherever it is going high, we'll take those terms as mean terms plus D as the illegal combinations. Similarly for X3 also, we'll write for the terms where it is going high, the combinations where it's going high. It is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 9. So that is mentioned here. 1, 2, 4, 3 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 9 and plus D. X2 में where it's going high, it's 1, sorry 0. It's this one is 3, 4. This is 7, 8 and then D. Similarly for X1 also 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 plus the don't care. ठीक है. Now by using the K map will obtain the minimal expressions for X4, X3, X2 and X1. So for X4 it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here it is 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So we have mapped our mean terms which are present, and the don't cares are marked as 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. So we have marked all the don't cares also. So how many quads and octets are present? We can see, including the don't care, this can be converted to an octet. ये octet में convert हो जाएगा completely. And we have this quad and this quad. I've already said better to form a quad instead of a pair, because quad can be reduced to just 2 variables, pair will be reduced to just 3 variables. So better to reduce it in lesser number of variables. So that is the option, that we form a octet first, then we check for quad. If the quad formation is not possible, then we go for pair. ठीक है. So here we are having one octet and two quads. So we can easily write the expression for it using K map. So we have got B4 plus B3, B2 plus B3, B1. Similarly, we'll be getting expression for X3, X2 and X1. So these are the expressions, minimal expressions for all the 4 output bits. These are our 4 output bits. So for these output bits, we are getting these expressions. Do I need to explain this K map? Do I need to explain? If you want, I'll explain it. But this is as similar as what we did in the previous classes. I don't think I need to go for the K map explanations. Yes, just reply fast. Do I need to explain K map? Anybody who want the explanation of K map और उसका ये expression कैसे आता है? This thing we have already done. So I'm just skipping this one and I'm just moving further for the design part. So this is the expression that we have got. Clear?
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, we are declaring 10, 11 up to 15 terms as don't care, and they are also illegal. Then why we are forming combinations or quads or octets with those terms?
Whenever we use don't care terms are always considered in the quads and octet formation. हमेशा रहेगा वो आपका illegal combination है. Those will not be the actual terms present in the conversion. But यहाँ पर आपके combinations तो है, right? आपके 4 बिट से कॉम्बिनेशन में आएंगे. तो यहाँ पर आपके के मैप जो आपका बनाते हैं वो आपका 16 सेल का रहता है कॉम्बिनेशन, बिकॉज विद द 4 बिट विल हैव 16 कॉम्बिनेशन. तो 16 कॉम्बिनेशन के 16 सेल रहेंगे. एंड वी हैव ऑलरेडी डिफाइंड कि आपका ये जो 6 कॉम्बिनेशंस है ये आपके इनवैलिड रहेंगे, वो आपके प्रेजेंट नहीं रहेंगे. तो दोज विल बी कंसिडर्ड एज डोंट केयर. हम उसको डोंट केयर में इसलिए लेते हैं सो दैट वी कैन हैव द मिनिमल एक्सप्रेशन. मिनिमल एक्सप्रेशन लाने के लिए ही हम उसको यूज कर रहे हैं, अदरवाइज हम उसको स्किप करेंगे. लिसन, इफ वी आर नॉट जस्ट यूजिंग दिस वन, तो व्हाट डज इट मीन्स? इट मीन्स कि मैक्स टर्म्स है वो, बट दैट इज नॉट करेक्ट, राइट? अगर हम यहाँ पे जैसे यहाँ पर है 2 है, 2 इज नॉट प्रेजेंट, व्हाट डज इट मीन्स? These are the max terms present. के मैप का कंसेप्ट यही है कि अगर वन मैप्ड नहीं है तो जो आपके एम्प्टी सेल्स रहते हैं वो आपके मैक्स टर्म्स रहते हैं. सो हियर इफ विल नॉट यूज दीज टर्म्स, ये जो आपके डोंट केयर टर्म्स है उसको यूज नहीं करेंगे, दे विल बी कंसिडर्ड एज मैक्स टर्म्स. बट दैट इज नॉट द केस, क्योंकि ये जीरो नहीं हो रहा है उस कॉम्बिनेशन में. उस पर्टिकुलर कॉम्बिनेशन में वी आर नॉट गेटिंग द आउटपुट. एक्चुअली हमें इनपुट आउटपुट कुछ भी नहीं मिलेगा. इट विल शो इनवैलिड आउटपुट. क्लियर? फॉर दोज कॉम्बिनेशंस ऑफ द इनपुट हमें आउटपुट में इनवैलिड मिलेगा. लाइक सपोज इफ आई एम गिविंग 1101 as the combination of BCD, आपको इनमें से कोई भी आउटपुट नहीं मिलेगा. 1101 अगर मैं दे रही हूं, बिकॉज दिस इज एन इनवैलिड कॉम्बिनेशन. 1101 इनवैलिड है तो मुझे ये कोई भी कॉम्बिनेशन नहीं मिलेगा. मे बी आई विल गेट 0000 और 0001, एनी ऑफ द इनवैलिड XS3. कोई भी XS3 का इनवैलिड कॉम्बिनेशन मिल जाएगा, बट ये मुझे वैलिड आउटपुट्स नहीं मिलेंगे. आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट? व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू एक्सप्लेन कि अगर मैं इनको डोंट केयर्स में कंसिडर नहीं करूंगी, व्हाट आर दे कंसिडर्ड देन? दे विल बी कंसिडर्ड एज जीरो. बट दैट इज नॉट करेक्ट. वो जीरो नहीं है, दे आर दी डोंट केयर्स. जीरो सिर्फ आपके इन कॉम्बिनेशंस में है और वन आपका सिर्फ इन्हीं कॉम्बिनेशंस में है. एंड द रेस्ट ऑफ द कॉम्बिनेशंस विल नॉट गेट अ वैलिड आउटपुट, will not get the correct output. So that is the only concept that we considered 10, 11 to 15 as a don't care terms. Is the concept clear, everyone? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Okay. So that is the only reason behind taking 10 to 15 as don't care combinations. अगर हम उनको consider नहीं करेंगे as a don't care तो वो zero consider हो जाएगा. बट दैट इज नॉट करेक्ट. जीरो सिर्फ इन्हीं वैल्यूज के लिए है, इन्हीं कॉम्बिनेशंस पे है. ठीक है? सो दैट इज द ओनली कंसेप्ट दैट वी आर टेकिंग इट एज डोंट केयर. नाउ फॉर दिस विल बी गेटिंग दिस मिनिमल एक्सप्रेशन. अब ये मिनिमल एक्सप्रेशन हम के मैप से निकाल लेंगे यूजिंग डोंट केयर ऑल्सो. और आप देख रहे हो कि डोंट केयर हर जगह यूज नहीं हो रहा है. wherever it is required वहीं पर हम यूज करेंगे. एज इन दिस वन x2 जो हमने निकाला है, इसमें we have made use of this particular don't care only. rest are not used. तो हमें जहां पर required है for quad or octet formation, only those don't care terms will be used. That I've already said कि don't care जहां पर combination, जहां पर आपका quad और octet formation में use हो रहा है तभी आपको use करना है. अदरवाइज आप उसको इग्नोर कर सकते हो. यहाँ पर भी this one is used and the rest are not used. Clear? So here also we have used these three, rest are not used. So we have to use only those don't care terms which are required. Others can be skipped. This is the design of BCD to XS3 code converter. ये भी आप डिजाइन करोगे. ये सिर्फ सिंपल एंड और नॉट गेट यूज करके लिया है. ठीक है? तो ये डिजाइन है आपका. वी हैव टू होमवर्क्स, डिजाइन ऑफ BCD to XS3 कोड कन्वर्टर एंड डिजाइन ऑफ ग्रे टू बाइनरी कोड कन्वर्टर. दोनों आप सॉल्व करोगे एंड यू ऑल विल पोस्ट. जो पोस्ट करेगा, आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू टेक अटेंडेंस टुडे सिंस आई एम एट होम. आई डोंट हैव माय अटेंडेंस रजिस्टर. I'm not going to take the attendance. So it becomes your responsibility to send me the post of your homework. आप अपने होमवर्क को करोगे सॉल्व, आज ही करोगे और आप मुझे 5 PM के पहले तक पोस्ट करोगे. This is the homework which I am giving and whoever will send the homework in the DSG group. Homework should be posted in DSG group. Clear? No one will send it to me in personal. अगर गलत भी है देन ऑल्सो इट्स ओके, नो इश्यूज. आप एज इट इज कॉपी नहीं करोगे, यू विल ट्राई इट योर ओन. जस्ट ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस कंसेप्ट. प्लीज रिपीट द होमवर्क. होमवर्क इज डिजाइन ऑफ ग्रे टू बाइनरी कोड कन्वर्टर, 4-bit ग्रे टू बाइनरी, एंड डिजाइन ऑफ BCD to XS3 कोड कन्वर्टर. K-map once again. के मैप तो कितने बार एक्सप्लेन किया हुआ है, जस्ट ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस। यहाँ पर आपका x4 कहाँ पर हाई हो रहा है, कौन से कॉम्बिनेशंस पे, और x3 कहाँ पर हाई हो रहा है। You need to just check with the combination where x4 is going high, x3 is going high, x2 and x1. From that we have written this one, the canonical form. अब इसको हम लोग के मैप में मैप करेंगे, right? x4 is 5 6 7 8 9 plus the don't care तो सभी में रहेगा because we have 6 invalid combinations. ठीक है, so we'll have the don't care and the rest of the terms which are present will be mapped here as one. ठीक है, and the inputs are what? It is b4 b3 in the row side and b2 b1 in the column side. ठीक है, तो हम यहाँ पर ABCD लेते थे, instead of ABCD it will be B4 B3 B2 and B1. Clear? So this is how you will map it and then you will obtain the expressions out of it. ठीक है, ये चारों expressions निकालोगे, फिर आप इसको डिजाइन करोगे. Is this clear? Clear, right? If you want, you can take the snapshot of it. इसका स्नैपशॉट रख लो, चेक करना है तो, बिकॉज मैं 5 बजे के बाद ही भेजूंगी, मैं पहले नहीं भेजने वाली. आई वॉन्ट ऑल ऑफ यू टू ट्राई इट बाय योरसेल्फ. क्लियर नाउ?
मैम आज और कल का वीडियो लेक्चर मिलेगा क्या?
कल का वीडियो लेक्चर मैंने पोस्ट कर दिया था, आज का भी मैं पोस्ट कर दूंगी. ठीक है, कल का मैंने यूट्यूब में डाला था, मैंने आपको भेजा था यूट्यूब लिंक, जस्ट गो थ्रू इट. ठीक है, गो थ्रू इट, आप देख लोगे, आपको समझ में आ जाएगा. और आज का भी मैं पोस्ट कर दूंगी. as soon as I get the recording of it, I'll post it. ठीक है, so these are the binary to gray code conversion, gray to binary code conversion. Now we are into the last topic of this unit. This was a huge unit, बहुत ज्यादा था. Alphanumeric code. Till now we have studied about the we studied about the numeric codes. अभी तक हम सिर्फ numeric codes पढ़ रहे थे. This is the alphanumeric code. It is also called as character codes. As I've said कि हम यहाँ पर alphanumeric data, letters of alphabets, numbers, symbols, सबको हम इसमें कोड कर सकते हैं. And it is understandable and can be processed by the computers. ठीक है, so this is known as alphanumeric code. Input output devices, keyboard, monitors and mouse are interfaced using these codes. हम इन codes के use से सारे जो आपके input output devices हैं, like keyboard, monitor, mouse, सब कुछ ये alphanumeric code से interfaced रहते हैं. Common alphanumeric codes are ASCII and EBCD code. ASCII आपने सुना होगा, कहीं ना कहीं पे तो सुना होगा कि हम ASCII कोड यूज करते हैं, right? ASCII is the American Standard Code for Information Interchange. That is a code and it is a 7-bit code. 7-bit है तो कितना combinations होगा possible? 2 to the power 7 combinations, and 2 to the power 7 is a 128 combinations. Clear? It's not 138, it's 128. Correct, it's a 128 combination. तो 128 combination को हम पूरा कोड कर सकते हैं. 128 combination, that means we can use 128 characters. सारे इंडिविजुअल एक एक कैरेक्टर 7 बिट से 7 बिट से कोड होता है. ठीक है, नाउ कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट वन इज एफसीडी कोड. FCD code is extended binary coded decimal interchange code. That is EBCDIC, full form of it, extended binary coded. We call it EBCDIC. इसका pronunciation ऐसे रहता है, EB is EB, C is used as it is, FC, then DIC. ठीक है, so extended binary coded decimal interchange code. This one is an 8-bit code. IBM ने इसको इन्वेंट किया है और IBM के सारे पेरिफेरल्स में एफसीडी कोड ही यूज होता है. क्लियर? इफ यू हैव IBM का पीसी या लैपटॉप जो भी है वो एफसीडी कोड यूज करता है. So here this is a little bit blur. I've taken a screenshot from the book, but you can see This side is the LSB, this side is the MSB. मतलब ये 000 and 4 bit 0000. With this combinations, we'll be getting one code. If I am writing 0000000, this is my MSB, MS bits, मतलब ये most significant bits, and these are my least significant bits. ठीक है? So if I am writing all the 7 bit, this means it's a null, मतलब कुछ नहीं है, it's plain, nothing. ठीक है? So that is a code for null. If I am writing 000 and 1 here, that means it is SOH. That has a different meaning. Start of heading, it's mentioned here. Few of the abbreviations are mentioned here. Start of heading. We don't have to learn all these. सब कुछ को पढ़ना जरूरी नहीं है. We just need to know कि कहाँ पर से आपके नंबरिंग कोड हो रहे हैं, कहाँ पर आपके अल्फाबेट्स कोड हो रहे हैं. ये इंपॉर्टेंट है. These are for upper case and these are for lower case. Can anybody tell what is the code for 4? 4 का कोड क्या है? Here we can see 4. What is the code for 4? Yes. What is the code for 4? 4 का कोड क्या है? जल्दी से बताओ. फटाफट just tell me the code for 4. It is 011 and 0100. 011 and 0100. So from here we'll take this one, this particular row, sorry, this particular column, and from here we'll take this particular row. ठीक है? 011 and 0100. So that is how we'll code for 4. Similarly, we can code for all the uppercase characters and we can code for lowercase characters also. So basically, we need to remember कि आपका ये नंबर कहाँ से स्टार्ट हो रहा है? 011 0000. 011 मतलब it is 330 and this is a 4-bit 0. तो मतलब 011 0000 से आपका 3 स्टार्ट हो रहा है, सॉरी 0 स्टार्ट हो रहा है. ठीक है? And it is moving further. 011 will be fixed for all the numbers and it will be 0000, then it is 1 2 till 9. ये 000 1 हो जाएगा and 000 1 0 हो जाएगा. 00 1 and 1 for 3, this one 00 1 1. This 0 1 1 will be fixed. ये पूरा आपका फिक्स रहेगा. The rest will be only this will be changing. Clear? So this is how we'll write code for 0 to 9. Similarly, we have the code for this uppercase and the lowercase. In exam, sometimes you get a 2 marks question or a 4 marks question. Code CSVTU in ASCII. तो आपको ये कोड करना पड़ेगा. Are you getting my point? Code CSVTU in ASCII. ऐसे कुछ भी दे सकता है, but CSVTU ही देता है. Clear? So that is the reason that you need to understand the ASCII code. Clear? So the ASCII code आपको ये कुछ याद रखने पड़ेंगे कि वो कहाँ से स्टार्ट होता है और कहाँ पर एंड होता है. So this is how the ASCII code would be. And the next is FCD code. FCD code भी पूछ सकता है. It is an 8-bit code. 8-bit code मतलब यहाँ पर भी 4 bit रहेगा, यहाँ पर भी 4 bit रहेगा. It is in hex.